I'll go with normal difficulty because I'm boring.
I didn't even know Chasm had an add-on.
Yeah, it apparently got an add-on, and I think it's something it got way back in the older days. And it has a very different style than the base game, because the base game was like sci-fi and stuff, and this is like trees. And like
Yeah, I like
almost
the
medieval
trees.
design.
The trees are cute.
Also, this also makes me wonder if the level format is actually more versatile than I thought, because I don't know, like this tower looks more complicated than almost everything.
It has slopes on it. Slopes.
Yeah, it's crazy. Look at the slope
Those
on
doors
this.
swing
Oh.
open.
Yeah, it's very high tech.
I don't even know how you fake that effect in the Doom engine yet. I've learned how to do it.
Like enemies with crossbows. And it
Wow.
has like music that sounds like module tracker music.
Enemies with crossbows. I'm getting Hexen 2 flashbacks. Not good.
Oh god. I died. And then those guys started fighting each other. I think I'll lower game volume a little bit.
That's a good point. I'll do the same.
Okay, I killed a dude.
Why is it that whenever you go to lower the dialogue volume in Genshin Impact, Paimon starts speaking?
I guess it's to test out the volume.
Yes, but does it have to be Paimon?
Ooh, super shotgun.
Oh, we like those. By the way, there's a demo out for another Boomershrew you could try.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's a very Quake-like shooter made in GZ Doom called Disdain. The demo literally just came out a couple days ago.
Hmm.
I tried it yesterday. It seems pretty fun, but it is very Quake.
That does sound very quick.
Exactly.
Is there a use button in this game?
I don't know.
No. That is not.
That's also very Quake, isn't it? No use button.
Oh, I see secrets found when I pause the game. Okay, this kind of reminds me of when I played the first level in the main campaign. I kind of got stuck for a while. I forget what I even did. Was it like, yeah, was there something I shot or something?
Did that say secrets found 0 out of 20?
Yes.
Just for this level? 20 secrets in a level? That seems absurd.
Do I have infinite ammo? I think I might have infinite ammo for the shotguns.
Unless you've triggered something with the HUD and you have to press it again to change that.
I don't know. Wait, is my health supposed to be 0? Am I dead? You know what, I'm just gonna restart the level. I don't know. I feel like it's weird that my health is 0. Wait, oh.
That
Maybe that's armor rather than... Maybe that's actually armor. I'm gonna die for science. Doing some death science. Okay.
There
Not
must
seeing
be a
anything
way
go down. Okay, yeah, I don't know.
Maybe try turning off the minimap.
Whoa! What the hell?
Oh, what?
Oh! Oh, okay, oh yeah, okay, I see, yeah. So if the minimap is up, it shows alternate information on the HUD. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
There's also a button for like turning off the HUD, and then it shows this big text. Okay, yeah, Kerbal, this game is it is weird. It is very weird.
Weird.
me that shotgun. Don't. Oh god, you! I'm nearly dead.
That's bad.
That is bad. Okay, so back to being lost. Good, good, good.
By the way, did you know Genshin has boats now?
I don't think I've heard about boats.
Yeah, when you go to Japan land, there's drivable boats.
Did you hear the news? They announced the date for the Resident Evil showcase stream.
Oh, yes, I did.
It's gonna be tomorrow, very late our time. I think it's midnight my time tomorrow. I'll probably stream it still. Hopefully the stream won't be too long. Where do I go? Like, this can't be that hard to figure out. If I recall, in the main game, it was like a door that's like halfway opened and like peeked through and shot something. Will they show ReVerse? Maybe they will show ReVerse, but they have announced the stream will showcase more of RE4 Remake and RE8 DLC. I feel like they've already shown enough of the RE8 DLCs. I hope the stream will be primarily RE4 Remake rather than RE8.
That'd be nice.
Because I don't really care to see much more of RE8. It's also out. It's out so soon. Like that's out in like a little over a week. Type 2. Oh, and now I actually see I have ammo. Oh boy. Oh, okay. The rifle doesn't have ammo, so that's that I can like spam with. This. Is the game broken?
Oh no.
Boy, Does the chat have any ideas? I can kind of see stuff over there. Am I supposed to shoot that? That looks kind of like it's not being rendered correctly. And like, I don't think that the controls are missing. Like, the controls in this game are very basic. Yeah, I can jump, I can shoot, I can turn map on and off, I can speed off, aka run. That's kind of it. And like, the gate I opened by just like walking into it. Oh boy. Has there been any other new stuffs lately?
That is a good question. Crash 4 finally comes out in Steam in a few hours.
Okay. That's nice.
Yes, after being exclusive to the Blizzard launcher for far too long. Uncharted PCs tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. I wonder if Icebo will stream it then. I think he was considering to try to beat Uncharted 3 today, and then maybe he'll play PC version tomorrow. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. I don't know if that's actually his plan or not. It just, but in my head, I feel like that makes sense. And
You are very good at saying stuff.
I could look up a guide, but like there's like nothing here. There's nothing. Like, this can't be that hard to figure out, right?
Wait, are you still in that first room?
Yes. This is
You know,
absurd.
if I was stuck right at the start for this long, I would have done one of two things. Either I would have looked it up, or I'd have stopped playing.
Oh God, do you think it's a bug?
No, I think we're missing something.
It's weird, like, two of the doors are just opened by moving into them. I did just move into them, right? Like, I don't think they opened any other way. Like, maybe I can shoot out the floor here or something? I don't know if the level 4 might even support anything fancy like that. Oh God. Maybe just go back to Jugglines 2 programming. That seemed to have more progress than this. Okay, I'm gonna restart one more time. See if I get any more hints that way. If I still fail, I'm gonna look up a guide. So this gate,
Okay.
I just move towards it and just opens. See? Open sesame, it's busy. There's a dude man here I kill.
A dude man?
Yep.
Oh man, dude.
He's a dead man now. And this gate, I can't open. Doesn't open, confirmed. The door here, I move towards it, it opens. Easy peasy. Another dude man here. I killed him. Picked up a new gun and ammo. Our dude man spawned outside. I killed him. And it doesn't open. And
Wait, hang on, wait. Face that
What?
door again.
what do you say?
Face the door you can't open again.
Which one? This one? This is one of the two I can't open.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Have you tried shooting the window on the left? Since it looks different from the one on the right.
Yes. There's. I mean that window touch is also like here and some other places, so it's not that unique.
Okay.
And this other door I can't open.
Very odd.
Look, I think this is the third time it's happened where I try a boomer shooter and I got stuck at the very start of the first level. Like Corridor 7, in Corridor 7 it was like a wall texture that looked generic that I was supposed to interact with, and then I got like a blue key. And then also like the first level in this game I got stuck at the very start. Apparently I had like look through the like a slight open door and like shoot something on the side. But here I like I'll just look up a guide like this.
Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
I can't figure it out. I'm just not smart enough. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly look up, find a video on YouTube of the first level. Flipping ahead to where he kills dudes. He has a lot more enemies than again. I mean, he's playing on hard difficulty.
Well, that's well I would like.
Okay, he's killed all the enemies. He runs out. Oh my god.
How dumb is the solution?
There's a path there. There's a path.
What?
There. There's a path there. There's a path in the trees.
Okay.
I mean, oh wow, it's actually, huh. Yeah. I mean, it is visible on the map.
Eh.
No, it's not that visible on the map. Like the trees aren't visible on the map, so I feel like the map is slightly deceiving. But yeah, that's.
That is not enough of an indication. That is bullshit. That is not
That's
good
a
level
big
design.
key.
Think you'll be able to carry it. It's heavy.
Okay, so now I probably go back to the city and I can open one of the doors, I assume. I mean, I feel like the game could have said like, hey, like you don't have the key for this door if I was missing the key. Yeah, now I can open it. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, why is there no indication that that is a key?
Zombies.
Zombies.
Zombies. I wonder what the secrets are.
Oh yeah, all 20 of them.
The YouTube video I found that was this level was only 4 minutes long. That's not a lot of time for like 20 secrets. I don't know if you found any secrets during that video, but still, the levels seems to be kind of small. Oh god! Whoa! Oh! Oh, maybe secrets is for the entire campaign rather than one level, because it still says 0 out of 20.
Oh, that's weird. I guess that's weird. Now,
Yes.
during your brief time with Genshin, do you remember collecting those orb thingies to increase your stamina so you can climb more?
Orb thingies?
Yeah, there's like
Maybe
these orb
I-
thingies. And you
I.
turn them in at the statues.
Oh yeah, that does sound kind of familiar. Yeah, I think that does sound familiar.
Yeah, I finally finished collecting all the ones that give you a stamina boost yesterday. There's so many.
Wait, that was texted for a second.
You need a blue
Blue
access
access
card to open these gates. Why does that door get a message?
So well designed. Where did that open? Maybe I'll save again.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, Jon's good. This level has less of a jamming track.
You want some chat?
Oh god! Well, I guess a good thing I saved. Oh god. The lighting isn't that bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Sector lighting.
Door's locked. Oh, dark.
Speaking of dark, did you guys hear Perfect Dark has been decompiled?
Yikes! I did hear that project has been basically completed.
Right on the unofficial ports.
Wonder how readable that code is.
Good question.
I feel like some reverse engineering projects, like they kind of differ in the style. They write like the resulting C code. Oh god, it's a trap! The level design is
Flawed.
weird.
Flawed. I'm gonna go with flawed.
Like the engine is definitely capable of like full 3D stuff, but they kind of end up making these like right-angled corridors that are very plain. But like the details here and there, that is technically like it is showing like hey, the engine can do a lot more than this. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's just so weird because I get the impression they put a lot more effort into like whatever this is supposed to be and like the archways here than they did on the actual level design of the map. It's a weird approach.
I agree.
Like level design wise, I feel like it kind of reminds me of something like Rise the Triad, which had an extremely limiting yikesy bananas level design format.
Yeah, something we'll get a refresher on once that new remaster launches.
Peep shows David Mitchell as a bounty hunter in Star Wars. Don't think I'm familiar with Peep shows David Mitchell,
Me either.
but I am familiar with bounty hunters in Star Wars. There's Boba Fett. He's a bounty hunter. There's Jango Fett. He's a bounty hunter. Am I also know him from Would I Lie to You? That rings no bell. I have no idea what you're talking about.
It doesn't. No, I don't know either.
Oh god, I was trying to find that one locked door to see if I could open it now, but don't know where it is. Then again, I think I have the wrong key, regardless. It wouldn't hurt to check, wouldn't hurt to save. Would I Lie to You? Very good show for the most part. Understand sectors not knowing it, but damn Ryman, you're living under a rock!
What? Why me?
Is it a UK show?
I don't watch TV.
What it this close? I am very confused. Classic UK show?
Well, yeah, there you go. I don't watch TV.
It kind of sounds. I feel like the name makes it sound like it's like a game show.
Oh, not the fuck game shows. I hate game shows.
I mean, I don't know if it's a game show, but it does, like the name makes me think that it's a game show. I feel like me and being stuck in this game is gonna become a trend.
I am getting that impression.
Yeah. Door is locked. It's a panel show. Wait, Cobbles is a game show, but Fakes is a panel show? It's a structure for banter, you know? Like, whose line is it anyway? That sounds like a game show. I think I know what kind of show you mean. Yeah, I think... Yikes! Eat bananas. Why is he yelling at me? Was I being hurt by him just yelling? Oh. Oh. Oh no. Should I be on or off? Oh no, I don't know what that... Oh wait, I see on the map. Oh, okay, that's... Oh, okay. It closes one pathway and opens another. Ooh.
Ooh.
So this is now open. I can't remember if I've been there before. Interesting. Fascinating. When one door opens, another closes. Very philosophical.
Why did we become Sean Connery all of a sudden?
I was always Sean Connery. You just didn't notice. Sean Connery has found the way forward. Sean Connery is very smart. No, kind of expected those discs to bounce around. Wasn't it like an unreal weapon? They're like flying discs bouncing around?
The Razor Jack. It shot soul blades, basically.
Was it one of those game shows where it was presented as a game show, but it was fairly obvious it was all like practiced and scripted beforehand? I feel like we have like several shows like that in Norway where it is like presented to be completely improvised, but like they actually just like it's pretty obvious they must have like practiced beforehand. I don't think that guy was supposed to be clipping through the wall, but okay. Oh, there's a blue key card. It's a trap. It's a weird trap. It was mostly a trap for the enemies, to be honest. That's can't get back up.
Was this expansion made by an amateur studio?
I don't know if it was made by the same team that made the same game. I mean, the thing is, like, to be honest, the level design kind of reminds me of the base game, so I would kind of assume it was made by the same team as the base game.
Hey, same team.
And now I have to find the way back again. I think it's this path. And now this should be open. Oh my god, enemies!
Are they everywhere? Will they destroy you?
Well, now they're definitely everywhere. Oh, it's end the level? Yeah. Okay. I wonder how long this is anyway. Oh, I like how they always start fighting each other once I'm dead. That's kinda cute.
I'm bored. I'm gonna fight you now until you die.
The rockets are kind of powerful in this. And they shoot so fast as well. I think they were headbutting each other. It looks like they were headbutting each other until they like decapitated the other guy, which is kind of intense headbutting. I have found 0 secrets.
Maybe there was some really intense metal music playing.
I feel like I've seen better like water effects in games before, to be completely honest.
That
Okay.
seems Quake-ish water. I'm gonna say Quake-ish. Maybe not quite as good as Quake. Quake not their impressive water anymore.
This water looks a little bit better.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks better.
What the? Just making sure there's nothing for me to shoot in order to progress. I still remember the first level of the main campaign. I don't think I turned off the whole thing. What happens if I actually jump into this? I just die outright? Okay, yeah. I instantly die. So that warning message was there for a reason. I really need to turn off the pumping system.
You simply must.
If
There's no
you were
room
to
for pumping.
turn off a pumping system, Ryman, how would you do it?
Like probably like a lever or a valve. I'd see if there's any like directions to the room of the walls.
Okay. Pronounce Boniface. Did I get it right? Oh, I'm hurting. Oh god! Okay, I killed him. You'd throw wet wipes into the toilet until it broke. That is, I would not advise anyone to do that.
Yeah.
These are totally gonna break. This is totally a trap. Oh god. I have no plans for Halloween. No plans.
Same.
I don't think I'll do. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Spooky streams. That's too spooky. I don't know. I feel like this is a spooky stream, to be honest. I could just say this is my Halloween stream right here. Like this is very spooky.
That other boomer shooter I mentioned, it does have one thing that, well, it'll either spook you or it'll annoy you, depending on your disposition.
Oh really?
Yes.
Don't think I turned this off. I didn't turn it off. A vote for horror game stream.
Oh
I don't
boy.
know. I don't even know what the game would be. And also, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being grumpy, but it all just seems so arbitrary. Why don't we have like a day that's dedicated to like playing like a point-and-click adventure game? But no, we have a day dedicated to scary games. Oh, okay.
Maybe they have a day dedicated to point-and-click adventure games in Germany.
Oh god, what is that thing? I'm not playing Dead Space. I already played through that game. Maybe I can look through my backlog and see if anything there qualifies as a horror game, and I can consider streaming that. Can I kill this thing? This is a dude on a throne, is that what I'm seeing? Oh, he isn't... Oh. Oh. Okay, he's not really that much of a threat.
Yeah, that seems weird.
Maybe I'm not supposed to fight him.
Maybe. He is taking an awful lot of shots and doing an awful lot of nothing.
Yeah, I feel he doesn't die. I should load and get my ammo back. I think he also shoots only when I'm... Okay, he only shoots that down the middle, so he's just weird. Pumping system is now deactivated. Okay, hope you have a nice day, Mr. Dude. This game is weird.
Yes, I'm sure he has he's gonna have a very nice day after you shot him with I don't know how many shotgun shots.
He didn't seem too bothered.
Oh no. Heaven forbid.
Oh my god, the enemies! Doesn't have to be horror. Witches, Darkstalker, stuff like that is fine. Trashy indie games with Suckerby. Maybe I'll just do more just like RE5, RE6 Mercenaries. I mean, that is technically a horror game. It is marketed as horror games. I can't move it. There we go. The collision detection is very wonky sometimes. Wait, what was the point of going here? I got a deflector. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Is it like a key item? R8 mercenaries. Oh god. Oh god. It's even getting new content. Ugh.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be talking about that on the stream this week.
Yeah. And maybe Rose mode and third person mode and VR mode. Wait, is that at the same time? I can't remember.
I also can't remember because I mean, do we have a date for PSVR 2 yet? I don't know if we do. Streaming Switch game mode, please no.
The reflector disappeared. Oh! Was I supposed to use it against him? I was probably supposed to use it against the dude. I wonder if it respawned. Would be really funny if I'm actually softlocked now. I would giggle. It's gone. I think I'd saved before I picked it up. Oh yeah, I did. Like, yeah, this before I picked it up. Okay, so let's rush back if I can. The collision here is very wonky. Hopefully I remember the path. This should be it. Okay, do I just stand here? Yeah, okay. Neither the hordes of terrible creatures that surrounded the high priest Boniface nor his deadly magic powers have saved him from his destiny. So would I have been softlocked if I didn't run back quickly enough? That sounds like bad design if that's the case. Hello, Campion. Was that the add-on? That was the add-on?
That's it? Well, that was a short stream.
That was the add-on.
Yeah. That was
That was the add-on. There's also the main campaign, but I don't know, I tried the first 2 levels. They kind of just seemed like this, but with less interesting, like, visual design of the areas. Like, it looked like generic sci-fi instead of generic fantasy. I guess it was fun in a way. I mean, I wasn't in pain as I did this. It just seemed very... It's just like a thing. It was a thing. I think I read the game was originally made in Ukraine, but this port was made in Russia.
Oh.
But I mean, I assume the main game must be longer than, I don't know, was this like a half hour or something? Like this was super short. I hope this add-on didn't cost too much, because yeah, the add-on is just way too short. Either way, I don't know. The game seems like average to fine. I don't know. So Loud Audio Engine.
Wait, is that what it... That's actually what it's called.
Made by Jari Kompas? Almost sounds like a Finnish name. STL.
Good old STL.
Norman Jason. Tiny Guild. What is GLT? Is that an OpenGL thing? True font? Maybe it's a font thing. Maybe it's like a font for OpenGL. STB libraries are godlike. Those are cheat mode when it comes to programming. I really like his libraries. I use several of his libraries. They're great. They are really good.
Okay. High praise from the Fluffster.
Yes. Also, Sean Barrett, if I recall, I think he used to do programming for Looking Glass. I think he used to program on like Thief, System Shock, and games like that way back in the day. And he has made libraries that are super lightweight, super easy to integrate in any project. And they're just, I don't know, I hate bulky libraries that are a pain to deal with. But his libraries is just like copy and paste and that's it. You're just done. And he has several useful libraries, like for like reading various image formats and other stuff. Mokyo Pop 1? This... What is this? Font software. So many weird libraries. Copyright 2007. Wait, no, that was a version date. Sound like Ryman was very insulted by this font software. He hates it.
No, I'm insulted by trying to fight enemies in Genshin, and then they just decide to fall off a cliff and not die when I'm trying to get the fucking chest. Please.
There's the one. There's another font. I'm just curious about the libraries here. I'm gonna see this credits to the end, even though it's like Ubisoft style credits. I feel like the credits at this rate is gonna be longer than the actual game I played through.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised there's so much here.
Oh god, this license legal text is endless. Oh god. Okay. Is it cool Quail? Another font. Oh god, is it just gonna be fonts now? There's a link to it, github.com/Google font/ is that cool Quail? Does the game even have that many fonts? Oh god. Why is there such a huge license for a font? Was it called font software? I'm pretty sure this is a font and not software, although I don't know. Maybe, I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me they would use like more than one font library. Flag? Oh, I know that. That's a sound library. I know that. Oh, is that it? I think that's it.
That's it.
Oh yeah, Faker's a good point. There's no music for this either. It's just playing the level track for the credits. Also, 20 secrets? Where the hell were those secrets supposed to be? I didn't find a single one. I don't know how to trigger any of the secrets. Oh, we get like a ending screen here that's showing one of the rooms in the level. I think they're just gonna loop now. Yeah. Well, that was Chasm the Rift. I think I'll be rude and skip the main game because I played a few levels of it a few weeks ago and I wasn't super duper ultra amazed. Maybe I'll just try random games. I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll try Guild of Darksteel. On the bright side, I've heard that this game is kind of similar to like cinematic platformers. On the downside, I've heard this is super story heavy. So I can try this. Yeah, one of the reviews says this is Prince of Persia like platforming with rhythm-based combat, and it's very story heavy.
Rhythm-based combat.
Oh yeah, we should have a poll. We need a poll for this.
1.
Wow.
I mean, if you're not going to mark your key doors, instant 1.
Oh whoa, that is intense.
Yes.
Play trombone game for Halloween. Is that game on Steam? I've seen videos of it. It does seem like it would be pretty fun. Yeah.
Trombone game?
Oh, it is on Steam. I'll add it to my wish list. It's like it's a music game. It's basically the new rock band. Okay, I'm gonna mute in case this game is loud. It's made with Unity. All the indie games are Unity. Oh, it's kind of loud. It's very loud. It is so loud. There's no volume slider. Yeah, I think so. Unity is very common for like smartphone games. It's everywhere there. that King of Fighters All-Star, that's also Unity, for instance.
I was watching this video about this guy called Matt KC who would he decompiled a Sonic mobile game that's been discontinued by Sega, and that was made in Unity as well.
Yeah, there's kind of possible just grab code from a lot of Unity games, which makes them very easy to mod. I'll give it a 2. I'll give Chasm Rift a 2.
Wow, generous.
I'm gonna give it a 2. Well, specifically the add-on. Maybe the main games like way, but I mean like that. Like it's just so sure. Like just imagine playing, like buying, like I don't know, like add-ons weren't that pricey back in the day, but still, if you pay like $30 for this, that's way too much.
Yeah.
Actually, paying any more than like $2 would be too much.
It's just too short.
Guild of Darksteel. This is a story-based game. Please be mindful of spoiling it for others through streaming. Oh, sorry guys.
Tactus.
I mean, to be fair, I'll probably skip all text anyway, so I won't be spoiling anything.
Speaking of story-based games, I think that the Plague Tale sequel came out recently.
Oh yeah,
I've seen reviews for it.
So Pikeman stream a little bit of it. Greetings, stranger. Going to Raven Rock. Don't be fooled by the pretty view. It's a dark and ugly place. Ironic that the last haven for you knights of Darksteel is so gloomy. The outpost is locked. Maybe somebody was stationed here would still have the key. I was a proud guard once, before I got this arrow in my knee. Yes, the watch is no longer what it used to be, neither is its outpost. It used to stand strong against the enemy, first rampart of the city. Now it is but a pile of hollow stones. I used to work down here, so I know. Today I like to sit here and listen to the whispers from the old days. God, so much text. I might be rude saying this, the art looks very messy. Like the stones on the castle walls, they look very random. The only god the apostates of Raven Rock bow their heads to is gold. Such is the courage of things, my son. You might as well play along and find a steady income of pierced coins. They change hands fast, especially with those 2 lost souls at the gate. Gosh, should I just skip talking to people? Do you have a pass? No pass, no entry.
I need to get in town. I need to reach the Guild of Darksteel.
And I need a good meal and a long night's sleep. The city of Raven Rock is a true marvel, a sight to behold. I'm afraid you can't enter if you don't have a pass, though. But rejoice, I have a solution to your predicament. For mere 50 pierced coins, I can give you a city pass. Don't tell anyone, though. They must stay between us.
Okay.
It's a secret, Ryman.
Right, got it.
How do I get coins? No, can I move? Oh wait, what is this? Read. The city of Raven Rock lies ahead. Let's save again. Okay. Do I? Okay. Is this yet another game where I'm stuck at the start? Ah, you talk that shameless crook. I shouldn't encourage her mischief, but maybe you and I can help each other. I'll give you the coins you need to pay that scoundrel so you get in town. In return, I would like you to go down in the outpost and find my father. Ha 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 ha, yes, my father. Oh, the look on your face. What? A knight of Darksteel? Yes, you of all people would know, of course. I'm old and tired, yet my father still walks the earth. He's an immortal like you, bound to his life by his arm of Darksteel. I think I might be confused now and then who's actually talking. He served under King Aldrich. He's one of the first. Like the speech bubble arrow only slightly moves when it's different character. I guess it's kind of my fault for being so like close to the NPC. Yes, and it has taken a toll on his mental sanity. I haven't seen him in a while. I would like you to find him. Don't mention me. Simply make sure he's still human. Where can I find him?
Humans?
Most likely in the outpost. He used to be a trainer here. You can use this to enter. I received the outpost key!
Yay!
Oh, he's gonna be fighting here. Derelict outpost. Inventory. Well, that jump animation has fewer frames of animation than Prince of Persia, I feel. I feel like I see something buggy with a sprite now and then. Or maybe it's just the dirt that's like following him in a weird way that I'm seeing. I think that's what I'm seeing, like the dirt as I run around and jump. That would normally be like particles, but in this game it seems to be part of the player sprite. So it looks like it moves in ways that doesn't make sense. Found a rusty key. I think I disagree with this being Prince of Persia style platforming. Oh, is it fighting time?
Yes.
I'm not sure what I pressed to fight. My name is Lancelin, like you. I'm a knight of Darksteel. Since the time of King Aldrich, I have been training my immortal brothers, passing down the values of our order. Our values? And what would those be? Honor, respect. I also teach how to fight. Do you want to learn? You know that your foe will either attack you or protect themselves. But did you know that if you look closely, you can read their tells? When they strike, make sure you block, otherwise you'll get injured. If they don't kill you, they will wear you down and eventually you shall perish.
Oh no, I don't want to perish.
Us Knights of Darksteel don't really die, but still. Why don't you show me how you parry? I will attack you relentlessly. See if you can block my blows 3 times. On guard! Okay, I think it's A to block. Okay, music for a few seconds. Well done, you master defense, and I trust you know all about offense. Later, when you defeat some enemies, you will learn attack combinations. You can perform them by executing attacks in a specific order. It'll take time, but you won't lack opportunities to practice them. I encourage you to go deeper into the outposts. You will find enemies that you can use for your training. I'm gonna be honest here. So far, I think I would take the platforming from Zorro over this. Oh god. Screens. 2-step, X and Y. You unlock a new combo. Perform combo by inputting the correct attacks in a specific order. If the enemy blocks during your combo, you will be interrupted. Find the right opening in your opponent's defense. Each combo has an affinity that is either yellow or purple. It is indicated by a colored dot next to his name. So this is purple. Focus and smite will both. Oh my god! I don't need this info. It's fine. On guard.
It's my favorite swordfish.
I think the combat just feels janky. I don't know. I am not enthralled by this game so far.
There you go. You heard it here first.
Why can't I? This happens if I press left on the D-pad. I can just. Is that supposed to be like turning, but it wasn't fully implemented, so it's just like kind of broken? Yeah. Maybe it's next game time.
Oh dear. Well, you do that. I will quickly be right back.
It's a big dude. Another big dude. Where's Arnold? Blah 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 blah. Oh, I can't hold left this time. I can't break the sprites. I was really meant to die in that fight, I'm willing to bet. Apparently my character's immortal. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I was not impressed. The platforming doesn't seem interesting and didn't feel good, then the combat didn't seem interesting or feel good either. And yeah, I don't know. Actually, what was the result of the previous poll? Oh, and also maybe I should do AI stuff. Oh god, there's so many things to do. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's set up the AI. I'm still surprised that Chasm add-on was so short. Okay, AI is working. I'm gonna quickly see if I can find reviews of Chasm the Rift add-on from way back in the day. I'm kinda curious. I don't think I can even find the add-on listed on Moby Games. I can find the base game though. The base game had very mixed reviews. GameSpot gave it 61 out of 100. That's pretty low. Adrenaline Vault gave it 7 out of 10. That was kind of low. Looks like it got very average scores, and then some sites and magazines gave it very, very low. PC Player and GameStar from Germany both gave it like less than 5 out of 10. Okay, so the results of our poll was 3 votes for 3, 2 votes for 2 and 1 vote for 1. Let's have a poll for how was Guild of Darksteel out of 5. I'm being overly rude, but I'm just gonna give it a 1. I don't know. It seemed to me, it felt like a prototype. It just felt unfinished. It felt like it needed a lot of work. It just felt very janky and didn't feel. I don't know. I was not impressed. Not impressed. Oh, here's a random game to try. Escape from Deathmark Dungeon. I wanna say that when this game was released, it wasn't free to play, and then shortly after release, the author made it free to play. And despite it being free to play, it still only has 1 review. So I feel like this is a game that's very much been ignored. But I stumbled upon it because it looks like it was someone trying to remake Diablo 1. And that made me curious. Okay, I'm gonna mute in case game is loud. Huh. I don't think this is actually Unity. What the hell? Indie game that isn't Unity? I am shook. Okay, unmuted.
I've returned.
You've returned just in time for Escape from Deathmark Dungeon.
And this isn't Unity, if I'm reading chat correctly.
It is not Unity. At least I don't think so. I'm gonna look at the files, but during boot up, it did things that didn't seem Unity-ish.
Well, okay then.
Yeah, this is definitely not Unity. I think you get the source code. there's a directory here called source, and it's like it's one big C# file. And there's also SDL2 library here. So yeah, I guess it's just written in C# with SDL library. Surprising to see the source code there. Wow, only once for Guild of Darksteel. Play the game single map. Play the game from the beginning. I guess I'll try that. Whoa. Let us tell you a tale of how we escaped Deathmark Dungeon. Okay. Shall I be ranger or wizard? What do you think, Ryman?
Whichever class you like more in BDO.
I did weird things with my wizard. My wizard, he had pink hair, and he went off to the desert to become my only character that like bad karma. So, but I felt too bad to actually fight anyone. Like I tried to fight another player, but I just felt too bad about doing it. So I kind of just chicken out. Ranger, I play a lot as. I guess I'm going with Ranger. Oh boy. Click charge level. Oh god, I'm under attack. Oh god. How about I attack this guy? Oh, it's paused now. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see it barely. That text is briefly kind of visible. Let's put points into agility. Okay. I don't know why I started with a level up. Okay, I think it's right click to attack. Why is there an army of dudes here? Oh, this is very junky. Can I? No! No! Go away! At least I'm like much faster than anyone else. Like I am like moving ultra speed. I just wanna be alone. Help! Oh, I can use this as like a bottleneck. How do I use potions? There we go. So, animation-wise, this game is kind of lacking.
Hmm.
Oh wait, I was okay. I was actually using the wrong button the entire time. I wasn't actually attacking before. Yeah, okay. Well, no, I was attacking, but it was a spell, and I can. That seems to be weak compared to my dagger. Okay. So I see chat yelling next game. Oh, you guys aren't impressed by this? You guys aren't impressed by the fact that the character artwork is one sprite that's used literally everywhere, like it was used in the title screen for this screen, and also in all in-game graphics for the character. It's yeah, this. It's just I don't know. The pathfinding is very bad as well. Wait, is there pathfinding? I don't think. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think that would explain why the pathfinding is bad. I'm pretty sure there's no pathfinding. It's just go in a straight line. And yeah. And at least like kind of a cool, almost cool like shadow effect on the character. That doesn't look too bad. Movement feels so bad. It's I'm kind of baffled. Like here, here you see kind of smooth lighting between tiles. Here, it is not smooth. I don't understand what's up with that. The special effects don't look too awful. I feel like a sword is like spinning around. It's kind of like an effect in my streaming tool, like make stuff spin. Like that's the attack animation in this game. This also, I don't think there's like a. I think I can just spam attack. Like I don't think it's like a cooldown or anything or worse for an animation. I can just spam it as much as I want. The walls look kind of wonky. I will give the guy some props. Like I feel like it's neat to see someone try to create like another game style of Diablo 1. I feel like that's kind of neat. But yeah, I guess this. I mean, as with the previous game, this feels unfinished. This feels more like a prototype than a released product. Like this really doesn't feel playable at all. Maybe I should have listened to chat when they said next game. I don't know why I'm still playing this. Should I look at the source code for this? Oh, that could be fun.
Available?
It's just in this. It's just in the game files. There was a directory called source, and that looks like the source code. It's one source file, which doesn't bode well. Yeah, I should. Let's quit this. That. I feel bad, but that seemed bad. Oh boy, okay. Since it's programming time, we need to go back to programming music. We can also have a quick poll. Oh, what was the result of the Darksteel? Oh yeah, that was all ones. Yeah, that was all ones. Okay. Poll for how was escape from Deathmark Dungeon? I feel bad, but I mean, I guess it's the one. I like that someone tried to remake Diablo 1. I feel like that's cool, but I mean that thing isn't playable. It just isn't playable. Okay, opening the project file. Okay, here we go. Still to C# to the game engine. Oh, is this? Huh. Is this going to be the source code for the game engine and not the game? Is this like something the guy does? Like add a comment to each line signifying when he changed that line? Author Matt Lloyd, year 2022. Extremely simple piracy check. The piracy check does this if the game was not run through Steam on the first time it ever ran, then it is marked as a pirate. If it ever is run through Steam, though it uses the piracy status, it's a really simple check that asks whether or not the Steam is running inside the Steam's app's common folder. If it's not and has never been, then mark it as a potential pirate. That means a legitimate user can move the files to another location and there won't be a problem. But yeah, if it's not run inside Steam ever, then it'll indicate it is potentially a pirate copy. This sounds... So yeah, it checks current location and... Okay. Haha, Steam piracy. Maybe a pirate. Haha.
Wait, what?
Hi Malik, mute! I am just... I don't know what I'm looking at.
I also don't know what you're looking at.
Oh, this is a huge source file. I'm getting slightly triggered by him adding date to random line, like just... I feel like I feel like I go sometimes crazy with just adding what you could call unnecessary comments, but this feels very necessary. Just, I don't know, just use source control and just check commits if you wanna, if you're curious about when a line was changed. Read bool takes a string that contains true or false and returns a bool value? That seems potentially weird. Maybe that's for like reading, like parsing text files. Load GUI. That must be loading from a text file or something. I don't... Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this is triggering me. I wonder if this was like badly copy and pasted, that's why it looks so weird. Who the fuck gave it a 2? Oh god. I don't think Carbol is appreciating any part of this game. Was this like the Matt Lloyd? Is that the same guy who made the game? Yeah, okay, yeah, it is the same guy. Okay, so he made this entire thing then. Like this engine was him.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know. It's he does things I wouldn't agree with, like having everything in one giant source file. But still, I don't know. He made his own engine. He made his own game, even though it is not really playable. I feel like I don't know. I feel like that is still commendable. It just needs to be more playable, like have animations maybe. This project I feel would be pretty hard to maintain with how it is structured. But yeah, maybe I should look for another game to play and just, oh god, magic numbers, rather look more at this. But yeah, yep. I wonder if this is maybe his first attempt, one of his first attempts making a game. That said, like, going with like isometric level design, I feel like that's pretty fancy for someone that's potentially new to programming. And also neat to actually include the source code for that, right? I feel like that is something very, very, very few developers do. He's got a license for his engine written in like 6 different languages. That's surprisingly like serious.
Please license my engine. I worked very hard on it.
Got some bad news for you. Oh yeah, all of the assets of course are just loose files. All the graphics are just PNGs. These are the graphics for the game, if anyone was curious. Okay, that's okay. That I think that's enough. I think that's enough for this. Oh boy, do I have other games that are less awful? Oh, okay. Oh yeah. This is something I installed like months ago. Never tried. This might be bad. This I remember having. This had a lot of reviews complaining, I think, about the difficulty of this game being too high. It's a indie game called Dark Devotion.
Ooh, the darkest.
I think the developer ended up making a game that was actually fairly successful after this. I'm gonna look at the store page. Astral Ascent made after this. Okay, that I haven't heard of. But yeah, that, like, review-wise, is much better received than the first game. Oh yeah, I added new games to the list. I kind of forgot to mention that. So people can steal new stuff if they want to steal new stuff. Like how Malak is stealing stuff right now. Okay, I'll mute and boot of game. Oh, this is very loud. Why is everything so loud? So much loudness. Made with Fusion. Ooh, so this was made using the same thing Macau made used to make Waterworld. No volume slider? Do indie developers hate volume sliders? So rude. Okay, unmuted. People can hear Ryman again.
Yay!
Yay! Guess I'll Discord stream this as well, why not?
Oh, right. I've been a little distracted.
Let's play with timer on. Let's look at my stats. I've killed nothing. I've rolled 0 times. Oh god, is this a Dark Souls game? Is this a Souls-like? Runes activated? This might be a Souls-like. The Holy Temple. Okay, press A to change weapon. Roll with R1. Not so fast, Templar. If you keep going this way, there will be no turning back. Advance with extreme caution. Okay.
Okay.
R2 to attack. Oh. Oh, that's okay. So it adds that effect to the screen when my stamina is low. I think they've been inspired by Souls games with this. L2 to block. Didn't I just play this? No. I mean, didn't I try a bunch of games that were Souls-likes? I don't think I tried. I don't think I tried this one. I think I tried something that was similar. I think I know what you guys might be thinking of, and it's not this game, but it has a similar style. I feel like I won't be trying this for very long. Attack and parry. Manage your stamina with care. How do I parry? Or is it just blocking? Yeah, there are a lot of games. There are so many games. For some reason, I feel like for some reason, like indie developers, they have infinite inspiration to make two types of games: Metroidvanias and 2D Souls games. I feel like there's an infinite amount of those two genres.
Yeah, the influence is strong.
There's an engine for this. Well, this is using a more rare engine at least. Like this is made with Click Team's engines. Praying consumes your faith. Hold down the key until the orb is full. There's so much stuff on the HUD. I don't know what a lot of this stuff is. I don't like the mixing of like pixel art resolutions. Like this torch, like light I'm standing next to, is like higher res than my character and some other elements. I don't like that. Those pixel crimes. Here's armor. It's a much better showcasing of the engine's capabilities than Kevin Costner's old world. Yeah, that's, I mean, that is fair. I feel like Mako did a pretty good job though with the graphics for Word World, but yeah, it is very simplistic compared to this.
Use your items sparingly to survive.
I feel like I'm doing a good job finding bad games to showcase for this stream. This also does the same thing as Skill of Darksteel, where my character vibrates as I move onto a wall.
Whoopsie.
That is. It must be like each time you push towards a wall, like you must be pushing the character back like X amount of like pixels, and then like you can just keep moving forward, like back and forth every other frame. Like it's a silly thing. Like that should be easy to fix. I can't figure out how to jump. I guess I can't jump. I have a billion buttons to roll. I have three buttons for rolling. Oh yeah, I can enter here. That or the collision box changes size frame. Yeah, I guess that's possible as well. Move with care to avoid traps and look down before running off a platform. A trap? I think that's a trap.
I'll give props to the sound guy. Those hit sounds are very satisfying.
Yeah, like the sound design is Sound design isn't bad. Ah, yeah, that's too much text. Too much text. Ooh, I like maps. Okay, I'll give it props. Props for having a map. I like maps. Every game should have a map.
Couldn't hurt.
Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. I was meaning to attack. That's the arrow firing sound from Oblivion? Ooh, really? Did they use a library printer chance, or is this just theft? Getting some weird stuttering in the game. I don't know why. This is kind of Blasphemous vibes. Speaking of which, that is another game on my list of games to try. I think I owned it on PlayStation, if I recall. A door has opened. Black-coated needles. Turns you violent for one room. What does that mean? I don't want to be violent.
Really? You sure?
Oh!
It'd be fun.
Oh god. Would you want to be violent?
Depends.
Oh god. Are you an enemy? No. Do not pray for this poor sword, he ignored me. Probably, I feel like this is the type of game. Like, if it's inspired by Souls games, I feel like I'll encounter a boss pretty quickly. Maybe a boss I'm supposed to lose to. Well, speaking of which, this I feel is a boss. Can I block him? What part of my HUD is my health?
You might be one hit from death, but you won.
I am so triggered by this potion in front of me. It is super high res, what the hell?
Yeah, you might be one hit from death because you had like a silver shield at the top left and it disappeared when you took a hit.
Okay. Guess that's my health then.
I mean, it would make sense. In Dark Souls, health is top left.
Slightly tempted to change game already. Oh.
Oh.
See, it's a Souls-like. Filth Blood Shelter.
Filth Blood Shelter. Oh, your max health is only 2 now instead of 3.
And I'm attacking with my bandage or something, I can't tell.
You
My
lost your
right arm has
weapons?
seen better days. Or left arm, depending on which direction I'm running in. Cat. Cat.
You know, with all the things that you can do in Genshin, I'm surprised you can't pet the cats and dogs. Especially when they're so adorable.
I think I'm with Jonsker here. I think it's next game time.
Okay. What's it
Are
gonna
there
be?
many games that do that, Carbol? I can't not sure if I can think of many 2D games that actually do that.
Yeah, out of the box, Doom is the same. We had to wait for unreleased sprites to be released by John Romero before we got properly adjusted sprites.
Wait, from John Romero?
Yeah. He some years back he released these unreleased sprites that had like proper adjusted sprites for at least the zombie men for when they're
Huh.
facing different directions.
Was that something that was made back in the day?
It seems that way, yeah.
Hmm. That's interesting. They must have skipped them because, like, you save a lot of memory by not including them.
At any rate, the best way to make use of the sprites now is through the minor sprite fixing project. It includes the adjusted sprites, as well as a bunch of other fixes.
It reminds me of in the demo for Dark Forces, the stormtroopers have more frames of animation. They have frames of animation for shooting in different directions.
Oh,
And in the final game, every enemy can only shoot like towards the player. They don't have frames for shooting any other direction.
well, maybe the modding scene will get some inspiration once Force Engine 1.0 is finally released.
Dark Devotion. Actually, what was the previous poll? Escape from Deathmark Dungeon? Oh yeah, that was all ones and 1-2. How was Dark Devotion?
Well, I'll say one thing about Dark Devotion. It was Halloween appropriate.
I'll be nice and give it a 2. I feel nice being a 2. It's just that I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure if I've tried like a 2D Souls like so far that I was really into.
I don't think I've tried any at all.
Maybe since it was mentioned, maybe I'll try Blasphemous.
You have that game?
I'm pretty sure I have it on PlayStation.
Oh my PlayStation, he said. Ugh. Ugh.
2 is nice. 2 is nicer than 1. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's just that
this is true.
I don't know. I have like no intention of wanting and to do more with that game. And the combat just seemed like, hey, we were inspired by Dark Souls, and we didn't really do anything interesting with it. I don't know. Like maybe in the long run, it would be more interesting. The sound design was pretty good though. Uh, and yeah, the cat.
Meow.
So yeah. I feel like if I found 2 good things, therefore 2 points. It makes sense. Yeah, like I'm never like a huge fan of combat systems. We have a stamina meter that gets drained with you doing almost anything. I feel like that's something I am not the biggest fan of.
Whilst we wait for the next game, here's a cute doggo from Genshin.
That looks like a doggo.
Yeah. I think his name like Toru Maru.
As a man who beat Elden Ring to this, yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah, I did, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I like the game overall, but like there are things I wish was different. I feel like I should replay Dragon's Dogma soon again. I like after one of my streams, I hosted Ens who was playing Dragon's Dogma, and that looked so smooth compared to anything made by From Software. Like the movement and combat and everything. And if I recall, you can do a ton of stuff in that game before you even get close to draining your stamina. Okay. Capture
I
card.
I do wonder how. I'm really curious to see Dragon's Dogma 2.
Yeah, I don't know why they haven't showed it yet.
Well, yeah,
It's
I can
such
only
a weird
assume.
announcement.
Yeah, I can only assume they don't have anything to show yet other than the logo.
They must have more stuff. Like they must have been doing something like the past like 3 years now.
Well, let's look at it like this. By E3 time next year, RE4 Remake will be out, Exo Primal will be out, probably another game or something will be out that's been in development. So by then, there'll be room for them to show something if they have something to show from Dragon's Dogma 2.
I think I predict we'll see something soon. I think I feel like there's a chance we could see that the Game Awards, and if then I feel like maybe sometime early next year after Capcom has released like RE4 Remake and Street Fighter 6.
Oh, right, of course, Street Fighter 6. That's the other game I was thinking of. I keep forgetting about Street Fighter 6 somehow, even though it made such a big splash
Maybe you should
with
talk more
that
to
beta.
Icewave. He will definitely keep you
Oh, I
reminded.
know.
Fake, I can show you the AI thing, and you did miss Dark Devotion. I think you missed other games as well. I didn't like any of the games I tried.
Yes, I swear I've seen Chun-Li. She has very large thighs.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit!
What? What is it?
The AI failed.
Failed?
It couldn't allocate enough memory. Was I playing a game at the same time? I must have been playing a game at the same time. Because yeah, that's like AI. It's kind of VRAM greedy.
So how's your 3090 fund coming along?
Uh,
Oh, I didn't hear what you just said. You broke up.
oh yeah, it failed again. What the hell? But what? But I'm not running a game. What is taking my VRAM? What's
I don't
happening?
know, but you were breaking up in Discord for a moment.
But why? But why?
I don't know.
Okay, that is okay. I must investigate this. The
Enable
stream kind of
detective
froze a bit.
vision.
Oh god.
Oh. Hmm.
Uh, yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I don't know why it's happening. Yeah, I'm sorry, fake. I guess I'll just skip this one for now. I'll try it off stream, or maybe I'll try it after restarting later. Because yeah, it is hitting a VRAM limit, but it should be fine while I don't have a lot of stuff running. Yeah, that is weird. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well.
Oh well.
What was the result of the poll? 4 people voted 2, 1 person voted 3 for Dark Devotion. And now it is time for Blasphemous. Is this also Souls-like?
I think it is.
I just know it's like it's 2D and it's like fantasy style. That's all I know of this game.
By the way, did I mention I absolutely love my new internet connection?
Oh, nice.
Because Uncharted became available to preload today. It's like 100 gigs at least, and I downloaded it in like I downloaded it in like 20 minutes.
Oh wow.
Ah, it's bliss. What's cooking in the game kitchen? It's Blasphemous.
2019. Team 17.
Yeah, it's been out a while. Oh, Team 17 published this. I didn't actually know that.
New. Blah 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 blah.
One thing I do know about this game is that at some point after launch, they added a crossover with a game that you've played.
Oh, is this yet another indie game with a crossover with Bloodstained?
Yep.
Oh wow. Oh god. Oh god.
No.
God.
No.
Oh god.
No.
I'll take none of them, thank you. The Metroidvania firstly? It is not the sun rising, but our sins. Said by Anonymous.
Because it is my guilt. I
Voices?
claim the grievous miracle.
In the game with voices?
Break my chest.
Yeah, I mean, even Miriam from Bloodstained, she's voiced in this too in her crossover.
Vitia?
Shape my guilt once again.
Oh dear.
That's not what you should do. She became a statue, I guess.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us.
What?
Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with Logan. The inside of Jim Ryan's brain? What? Oh god, that's a lot of nudity. Yeah, Carl, it did output an error with it failing to allocate enough VRAM. L1. This has much better pixel art than Dark Devotion. I'll want to consume one of my flasks and recover vitality. Oh, this is already Souls-like. These flasks are refilled by kneeling in a prie-dieu. Is that a bonfire? Find empty vessels to increase the amount of... Oh, this is Souls-like. Everything's a Souls-like. Everything's a Souls-like. It's all a Souls-like. I don't think there was stamina bar though, so that is... Also, I don't see rolling. So I guess not that much of a Souls-like. Oh, whoops, I wasn't... Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I kind of wasted my other heal. Whoopsie! Looks like it's a parry rather than block. Oh, I guess this kind of counts as a roll. This dash move, that's basically a roll. Double jump? No double jump. Whoa, I can grab ledges! I can jump down! Imagine that every game is a Souls-like, oh god.
We're getting there. I mean, at this point, every game is either a Souls-like, a Metroidvania,
Or a
at least
gacha
in the
game?
indie space, or a boomer shooter. There's a lot of trends going on. You know, it's funny. I'm actually watching a video right now of an upcoming gacha game that is very, very Genshin-like. I don't
Tower
know
of
if you've heard
Fantasy?
of it. No, not that one. Although I have heard of it. But this one isn't out yet. It's called Wuthering Waves.
Oh,
This one, it's got more of a futuristic bent to it, a more muted color palette. Oh, boss fight already?
well, it is a Souls-like, so they like to start with a boss fight.
That's fair.
Oh! Owie! Oh boy. Oh boy. Is tanky like Souls bosses? I need a drink.
You do.
Someone attack your butt! Is that
Wow.
so wrong?
Depends, did he consent?
I'm struggling to get behind this butt. I don't get why. It's kind of didn't feel too hard earlier, but now I'm just struggling. Wait,
Is he pushing you back when you like dash into him?
maybe?
Yeah, it seems like when you touch him, you get pushed back. But not hurt unless he actually hits you with an attack.
Oh, okay, I think I was just dashing too late. Or maybe just moving at the wrong time. There we go. Did I even take damage by moving into him? I felt like I didn't.
Yeah, I don't think he took damage, but it looked like he was knocking you back.
Yeah, I did flash white, but I think he only dealt damage to me when he hit me with a large weapon.
I would not recommend doing that. That seems unsanitary.
Yeah, and stay dead. Need a key. The holy line.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end.
Okay.
I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle.
Yeah, fake. This is I was gonna say like this also seems like Dark Souls style storytelling where they are technically saying words. I'm not sure if they mean much, but these are words they're saying. I can definitely verify that.
Cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Mother of mothers? I don't know.
It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door.
Forbidden door.
Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies
Well, that's acting
beyond
good.
those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered
So
in
like Dark
thick
Souls?
blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail.
It's no
carved
Dark
by
Souls
Moses
title unless there's a
clawed
pancake
away
lady at
out
one
of an
point.
iron spiral. In the
But she
bowels
was
of
only in
the
Demon
earth,
Souls.
Hondo
She was in Elden Ring as
grows
well.
into the earth.
Really?
Well,
This thorn
we called her Pan Fake Lady there because she wasn't quite the same, just similar.
if, when the time comes, as you grip
I'm
your
surprised there was
weapon
any ladies at all. I thought you were supposed to be maidenless in Elden Ring. Isn't that the thing?
Oh, there are
Maidens?
many ladies. There are so many ladies.
having grown
There's a huggy lady, there's a pancake lady, there's a witch lady, there's all the ladies.
figure of the father carved into the knob.
There's no Pancake Man. I can't remember any Pancake Man.
That you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
Maybe I'll see how much Elden Ring is doing the end of your sales. Finally play it.
Horn. Oh god, is there gonna be like lore about every item in the game? Will I pick up a rock and will it be like extensive lore about the rock? This rock was once carried by the mothers of mothers. She threw it at a window and broke it.
Oh no, is that a Boneville skeleton?
I want to parry.
You always
Press
want to parry.
rectangle at the moment of impact to perform retribution.
You got one. Oh, still one. Two. I like
Where's
the
that?
noise when you get a successful parry. It's a good noise. Yeah, I think I see why this game is highly regarded. There's clear polish here. I'm not
That's
sure
it.
if I'm entirely into the very grim religious subject matter, but yeah, this is clearly a very polished game.
Must open inventory and equip it. Equip. Lore, there's lore. There's lore about everything. L2 to cast prayer. Fervor, aka mana. I feel like that's also a Dark Souls thing, that for each game they call the same stuff something else. Like, you have bonfires, they're bonfires, but they're a different name now. Like, you have spells, but they're called something else, but still spells.
I don't think that's exclusively a Souls thing. I mean, you should see all the names that Warframe comes up with to name its different things.
Lore never changes. Oh yeah, it is just like literally a lore button. Yeah, they. I think I appreciate that even though this is heavily Dark Souls inspired, the combat isn't Dark Souls. It isn't very Dark Souls. At least it doesn't feel very Dark Souls. It feels more like I don't know, like a typical Metroidvania, but just with very limited healing and a parry system. R2 and square in the air to ascend after hitting an enemy. Juggles? Children of Moonlight. Away.
That's a really good parry noise.
Parrying is so much easier than in Elden Ring. They made it so much harder than Demon Souls, it's sad. I think it's the same thing they did apparently with Dark Souls 3. Like how they changed the parrying timing in that game, it's the same in Elden Ring.
I wouldn't know, I don't rely on parrying in those games. I do find it pretty easy to do in Dark Souls 1 against certain enemies. But that's about it.
There's a map.
There's the Metroid. Save point?
Yeah, it's basically bonfires. They also reset enemies.
Oh.
Although I don't know, in Metroidvanias, like in those games, enemies aren't they aren't expected to stay dead anyway.
Yeah, but they just sort of respawn on their own, right? It's
Yeah,
not
like as you
influenced.
move between rooms, enemies are just back in that genre typically. Dove skull,
A bird? Skull of a bird?
rosary beads.
Oh, accessories?
Do you want lore about the Dove skull, Ryman?
Maybe later.
That morning when the bonfires were lit and the convicts were racing their
Oh, hey,
ghastly
bonfires.
police to the blah blah. I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't. I just can't. I also couldn't really get into like the lore of anything by From so far.
One. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds.
Okay.
Few remain here who can still employ it. But Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the time outside these walls passes by strangely.
I heard you skip that.
No,
In some
you
times
did that on
we
purpose.
not contemplate, but if your penance happens to carry you under said skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments.
The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Okay, we need a poll. We need a poll. Like, I need to know, like, am I the weird one?
I think it could go 50-50. Some people are here for this stuff and some aren't. Oh, idle animation. I mean, I wonder who's the Vati video of Blasphemous, because he's like the main lore guy for the Souls games. Man, this must be a long poll.
Yeah, I feel like I'm regretting the options I've written, but I'm gonna go with it. I feel like I probably could have written the options for the poll to be better, and maybe less extreme, but yeah, it's probably fine. But I don't know. Like, I've played through 3 From games. I feel like out of the 3, I feel like Sekiro had a story that made the most sense to me, but I still didn't really care. I still wasn't really into it.
So, if you could vote in this poll, you'd pick, what do the words mean?
That's what I voted.
Oh.
I don't know. I feel like the overall story, to me, I don't find very interesting, but there's a story there. I can tell the story there. The actual dialogue and the overall lore and world building just seems like complete nonsense to me in all of the From games. It just seems so arbitrary to me.
Oh, is something gruesome going to happen in this cutscene?
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
Ugh. Did your sword get upgraded?
Yes, it
Oh,
tries
yeah.
to increase the power of your sword. You can also spend tears to unlock combat techniques. Carvel mentions that Metroid has unique left and right sprites. Really? I didn't. I thought Samus had like a symmetric design. I guess actually doesn't she have like an arm cannon? Is that a Samus thing? Maybe I guess that wouldn't be really be symmetrical.
He does have an arm cannon.
I'm still trying to think myself, like, what 2D games like don't just mirror the sprite when turning, and I feel like I've played some that don't, but I can't remember which ones they are. I guess I can't interact with this. Jump!
Thou hast called from the winch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth.
Prescribeth.
Help us, these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The Order blesses you.
Yeah, fake. This is just 100% Dark Souls. Well, I guess more Bloodborne right now.
Well, I don't know. Wins the poll with 5 votes.
Okay. That's fair. I like something. Oh god, what the Jesus Christ? Is it an enemy?
I would assume so.
I just feel bad now. Oh god, I feel very bad. What the hell? I'm a mean person. Ow!
Well, they're punishing you for being mean. They're throwing rocks at you. Oh, never mind. So you can parry, but can you just block in this game?
I don't think so. I haven't found a way to block.
It's
I
not just a
can,
parry,
I
okay.
can, I can dash to evade. Like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh,
You
whoosh,
can't
whoosh.
push.
Much whoosh. There's also like a mid-air attack juggle thing that I can do that I've done like once ever. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm sorry.
You took his head off.
I didn't mean to.
Seems like you're getting a feel for the timing.
It's so easy compared to Elden Ring. But I bet later enemies are probably a harder time parries on.
Probably. Ah, you spotted the secret.
Palin's Arthur the Sailor.
Is that an accessory? It is.
Collectibles.
Oh, no, it's
Oh,
not.
they don't have a
An
lore
accessory.
button. That's probably because the default text is the lore text.
Have you played
Slightly
Carrion?
strengthens defenses. I tried a
And
demo of
gases.
that game.
I didn't know it had a demo.
I think it was during one of the Steam thingies events.
They're all kind of blending together in my head now. There's been so many of them.
Yeah, don't they do like at least 3 each year?
It seems that way.
And
I
I've
don't
kind
know
of
if it
gone
actually is.
crazy, and I think I've tried like hundreds of demos between those events.
I don't think I tried any demos during the last one.
Ow. Can I not parry that? I don't know.
I guess not.
I've been there before, haven't I? I'm kind of okay that enemies stay dead. I feel like that's a feature I probably wouldn't mind that much in some Metroidvanias, potentially.
What feature?
Enemies staying dead.
Oh. Well, Dark Souls 2 sort of has that.
Sort of.
Yeah, like if you enemies don't respawn forever. They'll respawn a lot, but they will eventually stop respawning if you kill enemies in an area.
I think I've heard about that. I mean, isn't that most like an anti-grind thing where if you kill them a lot of times, then they'll stay dead forever? But you have to, like, it's kind of like a ridiculous amount you have to kill them.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's something you probably wouldn't really get during normal gameplay.
It's also the only Souls game I know of that did that.
Yeah, Logan, this game has a map. So far, the game is pretty linear. I don't know if that's a thing, that's a trend throughout the game. It does seem like it might have a focus on combat rather than exploration. I wonder if I can teleport to bonfires in this game. I was so surprised that Elden Ring let you do it.
Teleporting to bonfires. Well, that's something you can only do like in the second half of Dark Souls 1, then Dark Souls 2 and 3. Basically, you do it right from the start. As soon as you reach like the initial safe haven area.
I was like many hours into Elden Ring before I realized you can teleport to bonfires whenever. I would have saved so much time had I noticed it earlier. Is that currency top right money or souls or both?
Offer your soul.
Oh, I can't dash me there.
So it's not one of those games.
No.
Part of the dashing crowd. The air dashing crowd, actually. Oh, actually, yeah. That boomer shooter I was talking about, Disdain, it does not have a dash.
Oh my god.
It's very classical.
It's a true boomer shooter.
Yes.
It's not a fake one. Big shield. Do I... Is it always safe to just walk into enemies in this game?
That is a good question.
Do I go up or down? Down is scary, I go up. Can I do cross-ups from below?
Do you think the spikes are instant death?
Ikram made this definitely. But in this game, I don't know.
I'm gonna say yes for the time being.
Should I test it?
When did the game last save?
It would have saved at the bonfire thing, which is a while ago.
Yeah, maybe not then. That might be setting back a lot of progress.
To rest the bonfire, tracks the sword's core insert a different heart. Do you think you'll ever give Sekiro another chance?
That is a good question.
Snow!
It would be a shame to just leave it as is.
Wall climbing. Okay, Ryman. Let us test.
Okay.
Did I make this a prediction? Yeah, you know what? Let's make things more interesting.
Okay. Will the spikes be instant death? I guess we can look at the idle animation whilst we wait for this.
1 minute to bet all of your channel points. So will these spikes that's to the left of me, will they insta kill me as I drop into them? Yes or no? We got 10 points into yes so far, 10 points into yes. This is people's chance to win very little channel points unless people put more points into this. Okay, we still only have 10 points into yes. Nothing more than that. This might be a very boring prediction at this rate.
Yeah, especially considering like me and one other person has predicted, and well, I can't win because I'm a moderator on the channel.
Oh yeah, that's actually kind of a downside. Yeah, that kind of limits who can predict, I guess. Oh, we got 20 points. Oh, we got 10,000 points into yes.
Okay.
No one's voted no. No one voted no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No one voted no. Okay, that's kind of a shame because that means the points will disappear if no is the answer. Oh, okay.
The answer is yes.
The answer, I think, yes. The answer, I feel dead. I feel dead. Okay, so I didn't lose my souls or whatever is to the top right.
Wait, why did you get a tilt-up about dodging?
It's kind of funny because dodging would not have helped me avoid that death.
No.
Hello? Oh.
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence. You stand before what remains of Gemino.
Okay.
Oh, do not fret for me. The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths. Perhaps the miracle the others spoke of has come to me. Here,
I like the voice direction reminds me of From games as well, where the characters don't show that much emotion in their voice. Ever?
I don't know. It
Unless
sounds
it's
good.
patches.
It sounds good. It fits. This is a bleak place.
Let me ask of you the favor of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees, the ones that ended up scorching the faces of every pious person who ever reached the summit. As my last wish, before it is too late for me, let me feel that pain. Take this.
Empty golden thimble.
Now, let my numbed arm become another branch of this withered olive tree. Hurry up, I can still hear the call.
Can I kill you?
Why would you want to kill him?
I don't know. You can't trust any NPC in a From game.
The only NPC I don't trust is Patches.
What about that assassin dude in Demon Souls?
Oh, Yurt?
Forget his name, but it's like the guy who kills NPCs.
Yeah, that's
wait.
Yurt, the Silent Chief. That was his name. This looks like a trap.
Do you know which NPCs he ends up killing if you let him kill NPCs?
The guy who you rescue from the prison who sells you magic, and then there's the other guy you rescue who sells you like miracles. It's mainly like people who sell you stuff.
It's all of the magic NPCs and a few like generic NPCs. The first killed NPC isn't even an NPC that technically exists. They just exist just to get killed as soon as the bad guy spawns, like Yurt guy.
Actually, can't Yurt also kill like the stockpile guy?
No.
Really?
And the blacksmith, who won't get killed also. You mean either. And also like the pancake lady. If she ever gets killed, she'll just respawn.
Yeah, I knew she couldn't die, but I thought most of the other people in there were fair game.
God. I don't like that thing. Me no like a thing. Is Icewave in chat? Ice waves? Ice woofles? Ice waves?
He was earlier. I've not seen his name for a while.
And no, he was considering to do more yikesy bananas. Oh no!
Yeah, that sounds like Icewave, alright. All the Yikesy bananas.
Oh, Icewaves, are you gonna stream Uncharted?
Uncharted Dry.
Because I think, yeah, I've hit my magical 4-hour mark, so I could raid you playing Uncharted.
Oh, he will not be.
Oh well, maybe another day. I think I might be rude regardless though, and stop it here.
By the way, when Icewave, when he was playing Uncharted 1, Icewave, were you playing it on PS5? And did it ever crash?
I watched, I think, basically the entire playthrough. I don't remember any crashes.
Because apparently, Uncharted 1 in the Nathan Drake collection, it can crash when played the PS5. Yeah, because I remember I was watching this video about games that have issues on PS5 backwards compatibility. One of the more egregious examples I saw was Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Apparently there's like certain graphical elements can like flicker repeatedly on the screen. It's pretty distracting.
Also, King of Fighters 2000, that doesn't work correctly, so sad.
Yeah, Icewave. It was the Mystic video. I guess I shouldn't be surprised you've seen it too.
Some of these enemies are very tanky. What the Jesus Christ? Okay. Guild fragment recovered. I fell! Oh no, not you again. Get away
He
from me.
jumps.
Graveyard of the Peaks.
Yeah. Will we get a save point soon? Is that guy carrying a coffin?
Well, this is a graveyard.
Fair point. Reminds me of those enemies in, I think it's Devil May Cry 3 that can spawn enemies.
Oh boy, I messed that one up.
You're dying.
I'm fine-ish.
You're now.
What?
Oh, that's
Why-
cheeky. That's very cheeky.
Why is the
Oh.
wall attacking me? Oh god,
It
this
would
is
be the
becoming a From game.
It wouldn't be the first game I've seen with a wall that attacks you.
I'm gonna say that this. You say that's a stream. I'm gonna say that's a stream. Does the game auto save
Yes.
it does? I don't know.
You have successfully become a blasphemer.
Yes. Let's have a poll for Blasphemous.
I'm ready. I'm ready to vote.
You can now vote.
That
Go
seems
back
like
to
a
the
very well.
PS5 screen. Why?
Oh,
Do you mean this
another
one?
game, another game redemption.
Oh, I'll try to remember to give out games after end stream. Oh my god. I know that's your job, Icewave, not mine. That's your job. I think Blasphemous was easily like the best game I tried during the stream, but I don't think I'll personally continue the game. I got reminded that I still haven't beaten. There's one Igavena game I've never beaten.
Oh,
Order of Ecclesia. I never went through that one. That is something I should eventually play.
is that one of
at
the
one
GBA
point.
ones or one of the DS ones?
It was the last DS one.
No. There's also that advanced collection on Steam. I might
Yeah.
get that at some.
Maybe I should play that one some more. I only briefly tried it, but it seemed like really good ports of the games.
Or well, really good emulation.
Yeah.
Let's face it, they didn't port them.
They should make a collection with the DS games as well.
That'd be good. I wonder how well the advanced collection sold. It might be a. Oh right, isn't that something else that's happening this week? Konami's holding like some sort of Silent Hill announcement stream thing.
Isn't that today?
Oh, it's today.
I think it might be today. I think today is Silent Hill Day and tomorrow is RE4 Day.
And Uncharted Day.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, never mind. It's tomorrow. Sorry, it's tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow is Silent Hill Day.
I completely forgot about that Silent Hill thing until now.
So Thursday is Thursday Resident Evil Day?
That would be the 20th. Yeah, I think it said it was the 20th.
Oh no, Kenji, I don't really care about Silent Hill, so I won't bother restreaming that. I have very, very little experience with the Silent Hill series. I played like the start of Silent Hill 2 on stream months ago. That's basically
yeah.
all my experience with the series.
My experience with the series is also limited, although I've played more than sectors. I played a decent chunk of like the school of Silent Hill 1. And I played a bit at the beginning of Silent Hill 2.
Oh wait, that reminds me. I think I remember trying or at least seeing a demo of one way back in the day. I remember Fog. What a Fog.
Yes, it's like the fog game.
So much Fog.
But yeah, I'm really curious to see what Konami will do because their previous attempts to revive the Silent Hill franchise have been unimpressive.
Maybe they'll do another PT and delist it after a few months and they just never talk about it ever again.
Oh god.
They're gonna get like a huge, big name actor that will like star for like a few seconds in the demo. Chris Pratt, he will be in the game.
Oh no.
He stars as Satan in the game, but he still just does his normal Chris Pratt voice. Trying to figure out who I should host. Maybe I'll go with Kit Boga. I'm not sure what I'll stream next. I think I was convinced that I probably shouldn't put that much time into the Jaglines 2 thing, because that seems to be a bit too much to chew on.
When does Jaglines 3 come out?
It doesn't have a release date.
Oh.
I think during Gamescom they said that they were basically just taking their time, so I feel like they just imply that hey, it's finished when it's finished. I don't think they had any release date at all.
When it's done.
Oh boy, it worked for Duke Nukem Forever.
No, I really didn't.
Ugh. But yeah, I'll see you guys for next stream, whatever that is, whenever that will be. Boy for now. Thanks for watching.
Bye.